Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have: patience. Sometimes patience is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
hi.
Hello?
When no one was saying anything, I was like,
I
wait,
had
are
the
we
YouTube
live?
audio up, and I was like, wait, I'm now seeing Captain, and I like look at like Discord, and I'm like, oh fuck,
But
wait, we're on.
I just closed the Shang-Chi trailer right now.
Hello?
Came on. Oh my god, but hello.
Hello?
I should
Hello
have closed my
guys, how
background.
y'all
There's a
doing?
bunch of light coming out
Uh,
my background. I'm gonna block it.
Doing better?
Okay. Very good. I don't know. Today doesn't feel
That's
like Friday,
good,
to be
that's good.
honest.
Dude, honestly, after Wednesday, the rest of my week is just like going by really fast. And like, I'm like, fuck, like I need to watch the episode. And then I still don't watch it till like this morning, even though like I had 2 days to watch it again. I don't know.
Girl, me watching it right
No, but like
before.
same. I've been doing so much shit too, and like I was like yesterday night I came home, I was like, all right, let me like watch it now and take notes, and then like it just didn't happen. And then today I was like, all right, I'll do it before the gym. And then I have the most trouble getting out of bed. And I'm like
Mhm.
watching Ira's stream. I'm like, I think I was texting with y'all. And then like I go
Mhm.
to the gym. I'm like, all right, maybe I'll have time now. But I had to leave. And it was just like, oh my God, we're just on.
Yeah, I don't even know. I had time to watch it, to be honest. I could
I did
actually
too.
no.
I just
The
didn't.
reason why I don't end up okay, because I could watch it on Bacon, but the only reason why is because my mom is always down there, and I don't want her to see the show yet because we haven't even watched
Oh,
Infinity
you're
War.
still in the marathon?
We have not. I was like, I'm so annoyed. It's been how long? I've been home for like more than a year now, and we still haven't finished. We literally still have Infinity War, Endgame,
Damn.
and Far From Home left. I'm like, we could have finished this so long ago, bruh. But I'm like,
Y'all could have been
I
done.
know.
Mhm.
I'm just
I could have been
because
done.
it's not so long ago. But yeah, we still have those two. I'm hoping she can watch it like on the plane or something because I
Mhm.
remember
Yeah, we'll have more
if
than
I
enough
remember
time to
correctly,
finish.
they use it exactly. So I'm like, I want to hurry up so I can watch the shows with her then before I go back to school.
Mm.
Because I know she's about to be like confused as hell. But so I didn't watch it, and then I could have watched it last night to be honest.
I'm very
But
I
bad
I
wish,
with
didn't.
time management. Like I have
Yeah.
time, I just choose to do something else. Like
dude.
go on TikTok.
No, exactly.
And then when I do have something planned, I either forget about it or it's just been a mess. I also I really want to like rewatch all the movies with my parents too. Our TV provider doesn't have Disney Plus,
Boo.
so and there's like nowhere else to watch it now.
Mm.
Wait. So how do you wait?
She
How do you
watches
usually
it on
watch
her
Loki?
laptop.
Laptop.
Oh.
I'm on Jamie's account.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
PB sponsoring me like a good friend.
Find a way to connect your
It's all
laptop to your
good. It's all good.
TV
Yeah, that's
so
what I
that
was gonna
then you
say. I
can
was
just
like, there
watch.
has to be a way to
Yeah,
like share it,
like a cable thingy so that you can just connect it out to the TV and like
or
you guys
from
can
your
watch it like
phone
that.
to the TV. You'll
I
figure it
guess
out.
that
You'll
could
figure it
work.
out.
Like one of those
But
then
like,
could
I
work.
think the phone would work because I think we've done that before with
Yeah,
YouTube.
Mhm.
But it's just like annoying, you
it
know.
is. It is. That's how I
I
feel
kind of
about
wish it was on.
That's how I feel about HBO Max actually, because it's not like on the TV, so I have to like connect my phone and it's a struggle. Cause then it
Mm.
starts acting up. I hate fucking what's it called, like Apple Play or whatever, the TV player. I don't know what the fuck it's
I don't
called,
even know how to use it to
but
be honest.
it sucks. The service sucks.
Dude, we've complained about our like provider because they provide our internet too, and like it's been shitty again.
Mhm.
And like we complained about it, and they were like,
Same.
"We'll give you a free year of Apple TV," and we're like, "We don't
Okay.
have an Apple TV."
You're like, okay, that doesn't fix my Wi-Fi, but thanks.
Yeah, it's like, all right,
Yes, it's something
appreciate it.
completely different.
Like, yeah, we have Samsung. It's like, how you? I don't know. It just does. Well, I guess you could do Apple TV on your phone, but like,
Mm. I think I still
it's
have
just
Apple
worthless.
TV until like next month because when I got my phone, when the like this phone, it came with the whole year. I never watched it once. The year's
I don't
about to
even
end.
think I ever watched anything.
Oh, but
Yeah,
if
when
y'all
I
want to
got it.
watch, what was that Tom Holland movie? The one we were supposed to watch? Cherry?
Which
It's still
one?
on there, so.
I still need to watch
Look,
Cherry.
look,
I
look,
actually,
look. We can watch it in like the next 2 weeks or so. Because that's when it ends.
Girl, in the next 2 weeks I'm gonna be.
we could do Sunday.
Y'all free
But
Sunday?
okay, wait, so like y'all, actually, I'd be free like tonight for y'all, or like tomorrow night for you guys.
I'm sure.
Like it'd be like around like 11ish p.m.
I think I'll be more free tomorrow.
I may be free. You know what? We'll talk about this in the group
Maybe.
chat.
We will. Don't need it. Everybody knowing about our movie night. Well, we should probably invite like the
others.
homies.
Yeah. The homies. Wait.
I saw Chaos walking the other day. Speaking of Tom Holland,
How was that?
it was an experience.
Wait. Oh, girl, no. I thought I didn't hear. I don't know. My thing cut out when you said chaos. So wait, what's it called actually?
Chaos walking?
Yeah, it's called
Chaos walking.
No, when you said that, I thought you said like you saw someone walking, and I was like, who you see walking? So I was like, it cut out.
Jackie's
and I
over
didn't
here
hear
like,
that
okay,
part.
elaborate.
Cause you were talking about the you were talking about the homies. I was like, I thought
You
you
saw
saw one of them
who?
walking. That's why I was like, who? I was
Yeah, they're all in the Netherlands right now.
Which one? Why did you not text the group chat? Come on.
I was like, wait.
Dude, no, but like that movie, the thing is, I really want the books, because the
There's
books are
books? It's
apparently
based on
supposed to be
books?
like pretty good. It's a trilogy. Yeah, it's a trilogy.
No idea.
They're like 25 euros right now, which I think I
Mm.
think that's like 30 bucks. I don't know.
Mm. Wait,
But
for
the
the trilogy?
thing about the
Or
books is that like I feel like the concept is there, but like it doesn't translate to the screen because it's just too much. And I think that's like the biggest flaw with the movie.
It's like
There's
they try
many
to.
flaws
Did
with
they
the
try
movie,
to
but
put
that's
like
the
a
biggest
lot
one.
in one?
So like you hear everybody's thoughts like out loud, but like just the men. But it makes the movie like become like very annoying at some point. Whereas I feel like if you're reading people's thoughts, it's less, you know? Like if you just keep hearing, he kept saying, "I am Todd Hewitt, I am Todd Hewitt, I am
So
Todd
is
Hewitt," like
it-
over and over again. And at some point, I was just like,
Is it kind of like
"Alright, you're
overwhelming? I
Todd
guess
Hewitt."
like it's like too much at once.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Like you know, like obviously the movie wasn't really promoted by either of them. They couldn't give a shit about
Bro,
it.
Tom
that
Holland
movie
did
had
not
no
promote
traction.
any of
For
that.
like 6 years.
Literally, why did it take so long for them to?
Weren't they like
freaking come
rewriting
out
the
with
script
it?
or something?
No.
No chatter from it, but it was filmed a long time because I'm pretty sure he filmed that after he filmed Homecoming. I'm like, that
Like,
was kind of
they
a long
knew
time,
the movie
'cause
was gonna
Homecoming
be
what, like
ass.
5 years ago. That's why I'm like, and they just took forever on that whole thing because they did reshoots like it was before quarantine or something, if I remember. Like,
I know.
I don't even know. Was there some parts where you could see if they looked older or not? That's what I was wondering, to be honest.
I don't know. Like, not really. Also, you know what I just noticed? For next time, we should align like the cameras the way they are in Discord. Because I just realized if I'm looking at Jackie like to the right, it just looks like I'm like looking away, not interested.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's because
So,
Jackie's
like,
above
okay,
you.
So, like, our...
Hold on, let me
yeah,
see this.
like,
I'm not gonna do it
looking
right
on
now.
the screen, but
see-
look at me on the right.
See, I don't look at the Discord one. I just look at the stream already, so then I look at whoever I'm seeing on the stream.
Honestly, me too. Me too.
I should do that, but like the thing is like it's delayed, so it's like I want to see y'all's reactions.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the
Anyway.
Streamlabs screen.
But yeah, that movie. I remember he
We'll
did
fix
post.
it
I
next
remember
time.
Tom did not post anything about it. Like I didn't even see him do
What,
press for it.
like one post, I think, and like all of
I
this.
will say his cheeks are in it.
bruh.
I heard his booty hole was in Cherry, so.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, you know that we see hole.
No. What the fuck?
What? Oh, you guys have seen that?
also,
There was hella
No.
tweets
No, I
about it when
didn't see
Cherry came
that.
out. It's a whole,
dude,
it's a whole sequence.
Bruh.
In our theater, we had like two like 16-year-old like Tom Holland stands, and they were sitting like 2 rows like in front of us, and like every time he came on the screen, they were like making noise, and like he took his shirt off, and they were just like, ah!
Goodbye.
They were hardcore,
Oh,
hardcore
You
fangirling.
like 16-year-old.
Oh my god.
Dude, that was Oh man, you know what the funny thing is? I say this now, but like I used to be the same fucking way with One Direction. Not like to an extent where I would send like death threats to like their girlfriends, because they're just fucking people. They deserve a fucking life.
Mhm.
But like, I was, I don't know, like you would see like you would go to like a One Direction concert and I'd just be there the entire time like I don't know.
Damn.
Anyways,
Wait,
let's move on, please.
No, we'll get to
This
the
is
episode.
embarrassing
I
at
feel like
this
there's a
point.
lot of things we have to talk about. Okay. Did you guys see the? What, did it come out last week? Did we talk about this last week? I don't know. The whole like the Witcher thing. Was it last week? Honestly, I have
Dude, I'm
no
excited.
memory.
What happened with The Witcher?
No, how
Wait,
they each had like their own little
You saw
clips.
season 1, right, Jackie?
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure we
Did
all
you watch
saw it, right?
season 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch the one
I
that
was
was
just-
cool.
I was confused.
Wait, so what happened with The Witcher?
When did they drop those little
Posted
clips
those
of like
clips?
the of their like characters and shit? Was that last week? Did we talk about this last week?
I don't even know.
I think it was last
to
week.
be
We didn't talk
honest.
about it.
Ah.
We about to turn into a
I
Witcher
have not seen
podcast.
anything about
just
The
to let
Witcher, so
everybody
I was
know.
like, wait, what?
Look, we do everything. We do everything.
We do.
but
We do.
I'm excited.
We need to get Jackie on Demon Slayer too, because I really want to talk about that movie.
Dude, I just finished rewatching it again. I watched it again with Jose.
The movie?
No, not the movie, the show.
I want to rewatch it. Oh, the show? It's so good.
I
The
think
movie's
I
really
think
good,
Jackie
too.
will like Demon Slayer.
Oh my god, I have a bug bite on my arm.
Jackie loves
I'm
Demon Slayer.
scratching like crazy.
It's
I think I just got bit
I
like
feel like
right
it's
now.
pretty easy to get into and like follow, so I think
Wait,
she-
but what about The Witcher? I was confused. I was like,
Oh,
what
it's
the
just
hell?
they were dropping like the little
Sorry.
like character trailers.
For like each for the new season or like
Yeah, for a new
thing
season.
from like last season.
For the new season.
Oh, but I'm a minute. Why didn't I see anything?
I know
Oh,
Henry
why
posted
am I being talked
one.
about
There's one
Witcher?
for Siri too.
Oh, see, I don't follow him. I didn't see anyone talk about that. What the hell? Well, I'll have to look this
Yeah,
up
it came out a few
after.
days ago.
Oh, I
A
don't know.
lot of shit dropped this week.
Mm.
Did they also drop God, what else did they drop? I know they dropped a new season of Elite. I haven't watched it yet. I think when did they drop the Outer Banks season 2?
Oh, I do not
trailer.
keep up with Outer Banks.
It's been a while.
Those are all my
Sex
shows.
Education.
That
they,
I'm
they
waiting
posted
for.
it.
I thought they dropped the
I
trailer and I was mad that the trailer
Need
wasn't
to
even
get into that
released
show.
yet. Bruh,
I
I love
haven't.
that show. Oh my god, I was so mad. I really thought they dropped the trailer yesterday too, and it was just.
It wasn't a
Stills.
trailer?
Oh, they just dropped some stills from the show. I was like, bruh.
Those outfits are ugly as
I
well.
know. I was like, no, why they got them in uniforms now? I know it has to probably do something with the principal, but
It definitely has
I
something to
was
do
like,
with the
damn
principal of the.
oh yeah, it's
But,
uniforms,
yeah.
military uniforms. Oh my
I need to
god,
start
yeah, I
that
think that's the
show.
only-
I'm
I
only
was
like
waiting on
5
this
seasons
show.
late to it.
What show?
Sex Education.
No, this is the third season.
It's on the
coming out,
third
right?
season for
Why
sex
did they focus on the
education.
Yeah.
5th season?
There's only 2 seasons out.
Oh, well, still.
Well, you know
I'm
what they haven't talked about? When is
What?
Youth, like season 3 of Youth
Dude,
coming
it's
out?
that's supposed to come out later this year,
I
right?
know,
I thought it was supposed to
They
be
wrapped it
August.
the other day.
I swear I thought I remember it was
No,
supposed to
they
be like
wrapped
August.
it the other
though.
day.
Oh, that ain't
Like-
coming out till like November then.
Also, dude, the cast for Knives Out 2. Holy shit.
Dude, that
Oh,
cast
yeah.
is
Pretty good cast
packed.
so far.
Like they have a yeah.
Maybe some
I'm
fun
excited for that.
there.
I'm excited for that.
I'm fucking stoked for that one.
Jesus.
None of you guys, no, because none of you guys watch Titans, right? Jamie,
No.
you?
No.
Oh, one of you
Wait,
guys
what is
did.
that?
Season 3 of Titans is coming out, huh?
Like the Teen Titans?
Yeah.
They're
one
on
is
season
the
3.
live
I
action
I
one.
swear I thought that was new.
I don't know why in my head I was thinking it was season 2 for some reason too, but I totally forgot season 2 was the last season that just came out.
Wait, I
I
thought.
totally forgot it was.
How long has
season
it been
3.
since that show's been out?
Well, since 2018.
Dude, I thought it was newer, like
I feel
more
like
recent.
Teen Titans is
Or
like
2019.
I thought Teen Titans was out for like 20 years or
No,
something.
No,
the
no,
live
that's
action
the animated.
one.
That's the
The
animated.
live action one is new.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
live action one
I
is
have not
new.
caught up with any of
It's
that.
been. Because I'm trying to think what came out. Because you know how there's that show Doom Patrol? Which I have to catch up on that too. But
What the fuck is
I think that one came out first, to be honest. Because I feel like they're going to their 4th season. But I'm not sure. But the Titans one's coming out. I'm just excited because it's more of a Starfire-centered season. I was like,
I just opened Netflix to like see what's out. Okay, look, this is stupid, but I put this in my list because growing up, I had this like, I don't remember. Oh, it was from I Am Number 4. I watched that movie and then I got like a huge crush on Alex. What's his last name? Pettifer or something.
What's
And he's
I
in like
number
this
4?
new Netflix show.
wait,
called Sex
what
Life.
is I remember?
Yeah,
I
that's
Am
what.
Number
It sounds so
4.
familiar, but I
It
don't,
does sound.
I don't know.
Okay, it's a
It's
2011 film.
I am number
Here,
Alex
I Am Number 4.
Pettifer?
Pettifer, yeah. It's with like the girl from Glee.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
this
I don't know about.
one.
I don't know anything about.
Okay, the name sounds
Glee.
familiar, but I don't think I've watched the movie.
They're also from books. I never finished the book series, and I really want them, but it do be expensive. So.
Oh, see, maybe that's why I think I've seen the book, or I don't know, maybe I did read it once.
It seems
I'm not
familiar,
sure.
but I don't think
I
I've
just knew
seen
it sounded familiar. But yeah, looking at it, I don't remember what it was. Wait, what show was he in? You said it was on Netflix.
It's called Sex Life.
Oh, bro, I've been seeing.
I don't know what
it
it's
keeps getting
about. I
promoted
just
on
saw
my.
him in it. I'm like,
It keeps getting promoted on my thing, and I keep skipping. I don't know what it is. I was like, okay, well.
also, I have a new wallpaper.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay, wait.
Oh
Is
shit.
it Asgard?
It is.
Look.
Oh wow. It's cute.
It goes really fast here. Like I
Dude.
can't keep up with it. But
I remember I made myself a depressing ass wait, what's that called? Live wallpaper.
live wallpapers, yeah.
wallpaper. I made one when Endgame was coming out. I made it where it was I have to find it. It was you know how they did the character posters of who died and then who was alive? Like it was grayed out and all that.
Yeah.
And I did it
yeah.
for I made one where it was correlating to who would relate to who. So Tony for Peter, Steve for
Dude, that's
Bucky.
really
I think I had
cute.
done that, and then I did
Dude, I know
I did
Jackie
more.
was checking her phone and crying every time.
I was like, I don't know why I did that to myself before the game came out. I was like,
It's
that was
just
literally what it
pain
was. I don't think I just had
24/7.
it. I don't know what I have it now. Oh no, I changed it. I think it's. Oh, I have Eternals as. It was the Eternals one as my backup thing because that poster was so
Cute,
pretty to me,
cute.
to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I love the poster for some reason, but yeah. That's it, one. Are we gonna
Music
talk
dropped
about the
this week.
episode? Oh.
What? Girl!
Oh, because I
Wait,
said
what?
episode and then she said music. And I
I'm over here about to talk about music. She wants to start the episode.
I thought she was going to say episode, but she said music.
Wait, should we talk about the
I
trailer
haven't
that
even listened to any of the
Wait,
music
wait,
that's
today?
come out yet,
hold on.
because I didn't even know, I don't even really listen to Tyler, the Creator, but I didn't know anything was dropping yesterday until later on the night, and I saw.
Yes, Doja
Oh wait, I
Cat
thought you said
dropped.
let's talk about the episode.
She
I
did,
didn't
but
listen.
I was gonna talk about music. I was gonna talk about music.
Jamie said music.
No, y'all were confusing me.
So I was
Yeah.
I was confused. 'cause
My
I
bad.
didn't realize. I thought she was going to say episode 2, but she said
Nah,
music.
I
was
said
like,
music.
Oh, wait. Okay, go
Um,
on with the music.
Tyler the Creator dropped an album. Doja Cat dropped an album.
How
I did
is
not.
it?
I did not listen to Doja Cat's album. I'm not gonna lie. I only went on there for the features. And then I moved on.
I didn't listen to any. I didn't even know they. Literally, I did not know that was dropping yesterday. I didn't find out until it was later on when I was in my room.
Dude,
and then,
I saw your tweet late at night. I'm like, girl, it's been out for 3 hours.
Yeah, I know, and it'd been some hours now already. I had just not been on anything. I didn't know. I thought it was dropping next week. I was so
Man.
confused. I'm on Twitter because then everyone on Twitter was either talking about her album or,
Tyler.
Tyler's album. Then,
Dude, that
And I
album was
just
really
like,
good.
"Bruh, I didn't know
Not gonna
anyone was
lie.
dropping stuff.
I spent money a couple weeks ago, not a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago on the box set for the album, so waiting for that to come in. That was before that one was even out. But it's fine. I wasn't disappointed.
That was before Walmart said that we have no availability.
Man, fuck off. We don't talk about my L's here. That's for after the podcast. Jesus. Man. Look, I guess I'll stay broke.
I'm sorry. Bitch, I don't have a job either.
Girl, you know what? I've been watching The Child lately, so there's some income.
Nice.
There's some.
The way
But-
you say the child just reminds me of
Grogu?
Mandalorian. Every time you say the
Same.
child.
Same.
Everyone goes, that's
I
all
was
I
like,
think of.
she been watching Mandalorian getting paid. Where's the
Girl, imagine if I got paid to watch shit. Damn, I'd be rich right now. Because I've been watching a lot of shit.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to fucking put subtitles under like Netflix shows or some shit. I feel like that'd be my like lifetime job. Like I would never quit. You get all releases early. You can just watch shows all day and just translate the fuck out of
Oh,
them.
I was
and
so
it'd be
confused.
like,
Man. I thought you just meant. I didn't realize you were talking about like a job to put subtitles on.
yeah,
Oh.
it's like an actual.
No,
like,
I thought you.
very well
No,
paid
I was
job.
confused. I thought you were just saying like I love to put subtitles on, and then I was like, and then you started talking about money, and I was like, wait, you get paid to like watch the subtitles? That's why I was like, wait.
You know what? I'd be rich if that was the thing too, because I cannot hear. I need subtitles.
I know. That's why I kind of wish the movies would have subtitles. To be honest,
Sometimes,
like, there's
yeah.
just some moments where I'm like, I didn't even hear something. I'm like, oh,
Sometimes
couldn't
there's
have
just too
subtitles
much
for
going
that.
on, and I'm like,
You know
what?
what's? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no. That was it.
Oh, so the thing is, we've been going to like some Dutch like war movies that they just made, and the thing is, like every English movie I've seen has always been subbed before. So it was always like, and like in the UK and stuff, like it's never subbed, and I'm like, well, maybe like it's not that big of an issue. And then like every time I watch Dutch movies, we like walk out and we're kind of like disappointed because we couldn't hear like 70% of the fucking movie, because they're like they talk like very fast or like low, or like they're like whispering and shit, or like they're like using these words and we're just like, oh, what the fuck is happening? But now I've realized people need subs.
No, I realized that. No, anytime I go watch a Marvel movie, well, any because I'll do the same thing with DC. I always end up going watching it twice because then maybe the first time I did not even like, especially after I think it's the Infinity War and Endgame, because you know how loud it was in the theater. Then it was like the second time when I went to go watch that was me trying to really listen, because I remember not hearing. See, like when I went to go watch Endgame, I never heard like the assemble thing because people were already like yelling and everything. Plus, why did they make Steve whisper that? That's the one thing. I don't even know why they had him whisper assemble. But like I didn't
all
even
Jackie
hear that
heard was
until I watched it
Avengers.
the second time.
And then Becca's just like, what do you say? What do you say? Oh, we're running
Like,
now. We're running
why did they have him whisper it? Because then I didn't even hear that. Like, you know, the whole time I was just like I was screaming. I remember, but I didn't hear that until the second time I went to go watch Endgame in the theater. Like, because then every time I go watch a movie, the second time me and my friend will go for like an earlier showing where there's less people. So then now we're really sitting there and trying to like break down the movie after when we go watch it the second time. The second time is like the breakdown and like hear stuff that we probably missed or something. But
I just need to say, Daisy, fuck off.
what?
Because I'm messy with my hands.
The
I'm
same
always
as last
messy with my
time.
hand. I'm sorry.
Girl,
I'm
notepads?
always.
Notepads? Wait, I'm confused.
Girl, it's sticky notes.
Sticky notes?
I'm out.
You
Look,
know what I mean?
if you pay attention, you can't see my hands right now, but I'm always messy with my hands. So I'm doing this,
I always
and
am
then
too.
all
I'm either
I
playing with
see is
stuff in my
Daisy
desk.
in her screen, and I'm like, fuck off.
No, I always am too. Literally, I'm either playing with.
It's the same.
Oh, go.
Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
go. I was just saying that I'm always playing with something in my hand.
Dude, it's the same as last time when Jackie was talking. You closed the chat.
Shut up.
Oh, I didn't even know what was happening. I was so confused. I thought it was something like one
Look,
of you guys
I'm
did.
gonna
like,
keep my
what?
hands down. I'm gonna keep my hands down. But just
I'll
know
sit
I'm
under the
doing
table
this.
with you. No, I'm.
I have a problem, okay? I mess with my hands a lot.
It's fine.
It's
Look,
fine.
I
have
saw
to
a
always be
TikTok
playing. I'm playing with
last
my
night.
earrings right now on my
Dude,
hand.
that's
like,
what I do. Honestly, when I get anxiety, you can't see it now because but I don't even have earrings on. I start like twisting my earrings a lot. I don't know why. I mess with my hands too much. I saw TikTok about it. I'll post it later on Twitter because I was caught out. But
I just be getting the shakes. Like my legs
The
will be going
shakes?
like this, and my hand will be like this. Shakes, not the shit.
no, I said the shakes.
We get those after coffee.
Uh,
Anyways, so a trailer dropped.
Oh, we're talking trailer first? Okay.
bro, it's been half an hour. We haven't even got into the episode. Look, it's fine. We said we would be a podcast that talks about everything, and you know. But we're gonna have to edit the title or something. Like we're chilling, and then we got into the episode. I'm not gonna change it.
The trailer was really good. All right.
Wait, what
So
trailer?
spoilers.
You didn't even say what trailer. She just went into the trailer. She didn't even say what the trailer's for.
She said the trailer was really good. All right, next.
The trailer's really good. What is the trailer for? Like, bruh.
No, now I can't speak.
The Shang-Chi.
Anyway,
No,
she's talking about Shang-Chi, the Ten Ring. Oh my god, I can't even talk now either.
I have never struggled this much to say that name.
Wait, no, and the Ten Rings.
Shang-Chi
Oh my god,
trailer.
and the Ten Rings. Okay, I know, I was struggling. I don't know. I thought there was more after that. Right?
Wait, what?
Me forgetting the whole title. Oh no, I was trying to think of the whole title. That's why I was like.
Shang-Chi.
No, and the Ten Rings.
Okay, I
and
was
Ten
right. Never mind.
Rings.
Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
Yeah.
Dude, that trailer was clean.
There's so
Like-
like I'm loving everything about. Oh my god, the soundtrack again.
Look at this. Look at this. You can't
I
read that,
cannot.
but all it says is the soundtrack. God damn.
I
I know.
That's all the
Like,
notes I have on
every
it. I'm sorry.
time- Every time, like, oh, when I kept literally replaying just like the part where it's like the title card comes in at the end. The soundtrack for that movie is about to
What,
be
that's not the only
amazing,
thing that
but-
comes in at the end, though.
Oh,
Dude,
I did not. When I watched that, it did not pick up to me that was Abomination. I thought it was some random ass monster they were
I
fighting.
didn't process it at first either. Like, I had to rewatch it.
Like, I did not pick that up. And then it wasn't until later then, and I'm like, people were like, oh, Wong is in the trailer. I was like, where? And then I went to go rewatch it then again. Because then I didn't see, so I was like, where? I was like expecting to see like a close-up of his face. I was like, I didn't see where he was in this trailer. And then now I rewatched it again and realized he was the one fighting the freaking Abomination
that
at the
one
end of the
ring.
little ring thing.
Mhm.
And I was like, bruh. Like, I don't know how I didn't pick up on that, to be honest, too. I'm like, why is he just there randomly fighting? Someone has
Dude, he on a side mission.
I meant to send a tweet, and someone was like, because even though I'm pretty sure this movie probably takes place.
Character development.
You know, it probably does take place after the events of Endgame anyway. But someone said that when Steven was away, this is what Wong was doing or something in his free time. And I was like, bruh. But, I don't know, because. Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. I wonder why he is fighting in the ring. And he's supposed to be protecting the, what the fuck were the places called?
The
Sanctums? Why?
I guess
Why he fighting
not.
the Abomination?
He's on a side mission.
Yeah.
Dude, also, am I the only one who kind of got, like, darker vibes from this trailer? Like, it kind of felt like it was going into, like, a darker, like, era of, like, the MCU. I don't know if you all, like, got that same vibe,
That's
but, like, the trailer to me felt very, like, not, like, you know, like, the, oh, happy, we're gonna go save the world. It's, like,
Yeah, because, you
Oh,
know, I don't know if
fuck.
it's just because it's like, okay, from this trailer, it's clear it's, like, gonna be, like, a rivalry thing with him and his dad. So,
Mhm.
you can see then he basically left because he was talking about how he changed his name, whatever. He was trying to have a new life, but, you know, his dad still managed to find a way. And he doesn't like his dad. Like he was saying in the trailer that his dad's a murderer and all that. So, obviously, I'm like, so, okay, it seems like it's gonna be fighting then for the 10. So the 10 rings, I didn't think they were actual rings, bro. If that was the thing that the dad has, the ring things, okay, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think it was actually dead ass like 10
physical
rings.
rings.
That was just a name. I thought it was just a name thing. I'm just like really curious about the whole power aspects, like the power, like how he gets the power and all that type of thing. Like that's what I'm super interested on finding out too and everything.
no, same. I'm also really glad we're getting, like, an origin story again. Like, I know I've said this when we talked about, like, the teaser they posted.
Yeah. It's refreshing.
Like, the teaser trailer. It's very refreshing. And, like, I had this thought, like, I was on the toilet today. This is where I had the thought that I don't know why, like, that I could have said I was in the park. But I was on the toilet. And
At least
I
she's
just
honest.
had, like, this, like, massive thought. Exactly, you know? I don't lie. I had this thought, and I was like, damn, like, we already have, like, 3 of the OG Avengers, like, gone, you know?
Mhm.
And then, like, it's just, like, at some point, like, we're all gonna grow up, the MCU is gonna, like, continue, and at some point,
Mhm.
every character that we now, like, love, like, Sam Wilson, Bucky Barnes, Wanda, like, Loki, like, everybody at some point is gonna, like, stop stop being there. And like
gonna
it's just gonna be
die.
like these new characters, and we'll still love it, but it's not gonna be the same. Like I don't know, like it's yeah, like it's still like the MCU, and we'll still love it, but it's just like I had this thought today, and I was like, damn, like or like 20 years from now they just quit. Then what? Like I don't know, like I just had those thoughts, and like it made me sad. I was like, damn,
Yes, sir.
we're still doing the podcast in 20 years. No.
And not after that. Yeah, because I wonder, like, with Marvel Studios just, like, stop, like, or it would just be, like, after that, it's, like, a reboot of the MCU. But,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know,
is
I
it
feel
gonna
like
be
20, I feel like 20 years is still,
If they reboot it,
seem
I
like,
will watch
it
it.
still seems too recent. Because I'm, like, I don't know, they've done pretty well. Like, usually when a lot of other things did reboots, it's because the original didn't do as great as usual, so.
I mean,
Fantastic Four.
look, they have a lot of content to go off of for like years.
Yeah.
They do.
And
I mean, just go through all the
They can
comics.
continue until after we're dead.
No,
I
for
think,
real.
To be honest, that they can make it work. I'm like, they did make their like characters that were not household names, like now household names. So I'm like, I think they could make it work. I was talking with one of my friends and saying about like DC and how they like to focus a lot more only on their like bigger characters. Like, bruh, the amount of Batman and like films, bruh, like I like Batman, but like go and explore more on your other characters too. To be honest,
Like, damn, y'all have so many fucking characters.
like we get it, Batman is your top thing, but bruh, like explore more on your other characters.
And there's still only one girl on the team.
I know, bro. We just got one of them at this point. Like, come on, explore more. But
I know.
I just like see like that's that. Oh my god, I can always think piece on DC's issue what they're planning, but because there's so many things that they could do and just bring them in and make a whole universe now too with that. But they want to focus on their freaking top like five only, and then some. But whatever. I'm like they gotta deal with that. Like I don't know. There was some stuff about the Flash movie that was pissing me off already too, and I was just like, this is like it's not how I wanted it to go, but whatever. Marvel, I think they could until they run out of characters.
They could
Until
continue
they run out of
until
characters,
they
basically.
That's the thing.
that
They're
point.
not
You know
gonna
what
run
the
out of
thing is?
characters.
I know.
No,
And then
they
see,
have so
anyways,
much.
they could always still bring back like the older ones if they like, you know, if we're going into a whole multiverse thing now, they could end up bringing out some characters back now, but like you know the other multiverses, like not because the MCU takes place. Is the MCU take place on like you know what is it Earth
616.
Oh my god.
616.
616. I would assume the MCU does. I don't know. I feel like I remember someone saying it doesn't, but if it would not, like, I'm like, they have multiple Earths then, like, once the whole multiverse thing comes, they could bring back still, like, other superheroes, but, you know, different versions of them depending on, however, like, they have a lot of content to go through.
Yeah, and
that
not
I could see
even
them
just
working
that.
They
on,
have so much to
Like,
go.
like, ever.
All the different like storylines for like each character from all their comics, like they have a lot. They really do.
Like,
They have so much. Dude, just imagine, like, 100 years from now, like, obviously, yeah, we're fucking dead. But imagine, like, we get, like, reincarnated or something. I really hope we, like, find each other again. And, like, imagine Marvel is still going.
Bye.
And then, like, we all just, like, find each other again through Marvel on, like, I don't know, what will be the Twitter at that
No,
point?
there was a
Gertie?
day I tweeted and I was like, what did I tweet? And I was like, when I'm gonna be on my deathbed when Avengers like 20 comes out or something. And on my deathbed, I would assume it'd be 20. I don't know.
Just a Make-A-Wish at that point.
I'm
It's
like- But yeah, I don't know.
Wait, Daisy.
I can see it going that far.
It was you
Very
last
well.
time that said you'd want to haunt a movie theater, right?
I want what?
You want to haunt a movie theater?
What?
Was that you?
A hot movie theater?
Haunt.
Hot, Daisy.
Haunt.
I do want to
Okay.
haunt a movie theater.
hot
That would be key. Or you know what the thing is though, if they keep releasing shows, I just want to haunt. I just want to haunt
I might be
like
able to watch.
either like a movie theater or like somebody that's like you know like how you like follow somebody that's like
I'm
as
never be
obsessed
able
with it
to like
as I
watch
am.
in my afterlife. Imagine watching Infinity War then dying before Endgame came out. Nah, that's a. I would be so upset.
Fucking Jack.
That's terrible.
I had this thought go through my mind.
Why?
Like I literally had this thought like after Infinity War. I was like, damn, I guess I gotta live another
Like,
year.
Oh
huh?
my god. I would find out anything about like Infinity War happens and you don't even get to know after that. I would be
To
so
be
scared. I'm
fair-
haunting someone, to be honest, just to watch.
Would it be that bad? Infinity War is definitely one of their best movies.
No, it is. But see, okay, but knowing how
I think it is.
Infinity War ended, and then you just left now, and then like, oh my
Yeah.
Not
God.
knowing what would
Imagine
happen.
it's like the day before Endgame comes out, you're thinking you're about to see it and all that, figure it out, then you die.
Peace out.
Endgame, like I had the marathon. That was definitely like my best like movie theater experience though. Like the back-to-back Infinity War Endgame, like with like premiere night with all the fans that were just cheering and shit. That was epic. Also we should probably get into this episode.
Oh, it was one. How are we talking for 40 minutes already? What the heck?
It's
No, like I'm
fine.
saying, like it hasn't even
Wait,
felt
wait,
like
hold
40
on.
minutes.
Do y'all have a time to leave or no?
I said
I
20
don't.
I literally was gonna have. I was gonna be fine because I was gonna have people come pick up stuff till 3, and then I have some lady like, can I come get something at 2:30? And I was like, bruh. And then I was like, yeah. So as long as it's like right before 2:30.
We good.
Just take a quick intermission. We just put
Well,
starting
whatever.
soon on
This episode
again.
was short, so at least
It
shorter
was,
than
it
the
was.
other one. So
It was.
It only
was,
took
like,
me
35 minutes. Like
two thingies and like the start of one. So
yeah, because then I think
Yeah.
I skipped.
I have
skipped a little bit
five.
too when I was watching, trying to hurry up.
But there's some things that like I wrote like I wrote like the scenes and then I wrote some things really big and I was like, oh, I do have to like talk about that, I guess. And I wrote like a theory that's like half a page. Okay.
Wait, have
Alright.
you guys?
Let's
wait,
get
wait,
into
have
this.
this whole time have you guys been hearing like something closing?
no.
Okay, never mind that. I just wanted
I
to
don't
make sure.
think
No, because
so.
literally the whole time in my hands I've been playing with this like calculator, closing and opening it. That's why I was like,
Need
I don't
my
know if you
pen.
guys are hearing. I realized it was kind of loud right now. I was like, oh my god,
Alright, who's gonna do it?
Who did it last time? Who did it last time?
me.
Daisy,
Yeah.
when did you do it last?
I did it for every podcast. until-
Alright. This is your spoiler warning. If you haven't seen episode 3 of Loki, go watch that and then come back. Okay, we good. Alright, who's starting?
Alright, so we start the episode off with the fucking upbeat song. A banger.
Oh yeah, that song when
For
it
the
came on, I
intro.
was like, okay, upbeat song.
I like what Marvel is doing with their
I
fucking
love how they put it-
soundtracks lately.
I love
Fucking
it.
with it.
10 out of 10. And then straight from that we go into the bar scene with it's C20,
Yeah.
right?
20 and Sylvie.
And she's and she's with Sylvie, and like I remember like because last week I was talking about this theory, like it's confirmed later in the episode, but like I like literally told you guys I knew it, and like y'all were like, what did you know? And then I said it again, and then later in the episode I was like, I don't know. Okay. Anyways,
Wait. Talk about the theory. What was the theory?
oh, so the theory was that everybody at the TVA is actually from a human life, and this was basically through the fact that like Mobius was like at like the jet ski magazine and was like, I love jet skis and stuff.
Mhm.
Like I've never been on one, and like there were just like very sus things going on, and like C20 like kept saying like it's real, and then she said like I want to go home, and I was like I don't think the TVA is her like home. And then like you start off with the bar scene, and that's when like it just like all
It
connected, and
clicked.
I was like,
They
yeah,
had been
no, these bitches
hinting.
were humans. Like
Yeah, they had been hinting that they had a previous life.
exactly. Yeah, she's just casually like sipping margaritas, and like Sylvie's like acting like she's her best friend, and then she's like, how many people are like guarding the timekeepers? And C20 kind of like acts weird, and then the bar changes.
Mhm.
That was cool.
It like got like really dark.
That's me every weekend.
And then she eventually, right? She eventually ends up. She tells her something. No, she repeated it again, but then C20 was saying like she remembers the place, but she didn't remember who like Sylvie was or whatever. And I think Sylvie told her like, oh yeah, you're tired, or something. Yeah, like you're tired.
Yeah.
And then she just asked her.
And then there was just something about the gold elevators.
Oh yeah, like how could she find them? And I think she said yeah, there were elevators
They're
that were
gold
colored and they're
elevators.
gold. And then like she leaves. Oh, so then that happens. Then when Loki and the rest of the TVA agents then like show up at the Rocks Heart
Alabama.
or whatever place, and all that.
Yes, sir.
And then we get the Loki logo. I decided to write it down now.
Good.
Cute. A little beat
Good.
for that, little Twilight Zone type.
Twilight Zone type beat.
And then she goes to the TVA. Yeah, she goes to the TVA or whatever. She appears there.
Yeah.
And then she tried to enchant that one. They're called
the guard.
Minutemen. It's Minutemen, right?
They're
Yeah,
Minutemen, yeah.
Let's just say TVA. But
That's kind of sexist.
oh, I thought you said sexy. Oh, I was like a minute.
The Minute People.
Y'all remember that show on Disney Channel? No,
Minutemen?
that movie on
It was a
Disney
movie.
Channel called Minutemen. Oh my god.
Was
I
it
don't
like
remember
PJ from like
Good Luck
Good Luck
Charlie.
Charlie
That's
in
all I
it?
remember. I don't remember who the other two guys were.
I don't think I watched it, but I do
I
remember.
don't even remember what the
something
plot
being
was,
called
to be
that
honest.
too.
I know they were time traveling, but that was it. But yeah, she goes
I
there,
can't
she tries
tell
to
you the
enchant him. She didn't work. Which is funny that she didn't know that. I'm surprised with all the time she planned, she didn't know how magic didn't work in there.
I
like,
know,
that was the
'cause
one thing.
she tried to enchant the
I thought she'd
member.
been there because she was a
Yeah,
Marian.
so then she looked surprised though when her magic didn't work. So then that's why I was like, oh, okay, so she didn't know that, apparently. And then, whatever, she fights them all off. Okay, she gets there. She gets
Kicks
her ass.
ass.
And then, why is there only 2 timekeepers at the elevator doors? That's the thing that doesn't make sense for whatever.
Well, it's because everybody's off because of all the
Oh,
branches.
okay, that
Like,
makes
there's so many that
You
like
would still think,
everybody's
though,
like
there
that
would
was
have
like
to
her
be
master
so many,
plan.
like, just
Yeah.
at the
So they just
timekeeper
leaving that
thing.
place like open, like
Like, with 2 guards to guard?
Yeah,
the
because
time-
technically nobody could find it. You know, like it doesn't really like exist.
Well, it
like,
seems like the TV.
like,
Well,
I
I don't know if then all the TVA agents specifically know that. Like, that's where the timekeepers are. They just don't go there. I don't know. Like, that's the one thing I was wondering, to be honest. They just choose not to go there. You know, she gets their ass too, but then Loki. Oh well, Loki followed behind her. Like whatever. After.
Yeah. Dude, and then he like gets his fucking blades out of the locker. When he like shows up to Sylvie and he does like his little dagger throw, I was like, yes,
the
I've been
iconic
waiting for
dagger-
this one.
Dagger
Turn it up.
Yeah,
Alright,
I don't know,
run
what
it
was
back.
He was just like asking her like, what was it? What her plan was? Or like she was like, I don't even.
Yeah, they kind of start fighting each other like while like he keeps
Yeah,
asking
like why?
her
Oh,
shit.
kind of because he's like, oh, you're my key type of thing to like getting to the timekeepers, all that or whatever thing. And then she seems, I don't know, like she, you know, she's annoyed of him, to be honest. And then what's her face shows up? Renslayer. Yeah, okay, Renslayer shows up or whatever. And then look, Sylvie,
He grabs the tam pad and
yeah, when Sylvie said that, she was like, I'll kill him, and Renslayer was like,
Go
it.
ahead.
Like,
She's like, I don't
yeah,
care.
she was like,
okay,
fuck it, I don't give a
bruh.
shit.
And then, okay, so then, yeah, she was gonna hit them with the thingy too, right? The little, like, stick thing they use. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
the
erases
the
them?
go away stick.
Yeah.
The go aways.
I was like,
Bruh, the magic eraser?
bruh, that ass.
The go away stick.
You know,
I don't know why
Loki
I
was
said that.
quick. Where did Loki get the temp pad from? Was it the one that Sylvie had already?
Oh,
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she dropped it on the ground.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then, you know, whatever, they just vibrated, oh my god, transported to whatever. Then they're out there arguing over it on the floor of wherever they transported to. No, something happened, but I don't... Before, like, the shit started...
She's like, alright, fuck you, I'm a peace out. And then she's like, Miss Minute goes, how did you?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, on the thing. And then they were...
I don't know why that was my best Yeehaw accent.
I can't even do one. I don't even try. I don't think I've ever tried to do a southern accent type thing.
I don't think I have either.
I don't think there's ever been a time.
Yeehaw!
I don't think there's ever been a time where I tried to do
Bruh,
it.
I just
The
think
only
of
thing I
that
ever tried
old
was
vine
British,
of
and
the-
it's still horrible.
Of the girl in like the truck, and she's like recording herself to like the side mirror, and she's like, yee yee.
Oh my god. I forgot about that vine, but Lord.
I
That was
hate
a whole
it. I
thing,
hate
yeah.
myself for doing that. Moving on.
You would do that all the time, or just right
No,
now? when
right
you did
now.
it? Oh, I was like, you do that all the time.
No, she does that all the time. She does that on the daily. How do you think she does it
Oh,
so
Bruh,
well?
just-
God. But yeah, that was.
Dude, then we get Loki teleporting like to like behind her. This episode, it's like very focused on like Loki's powers too, and like you can tell how like underpowered the MCU like
Made
wrote
him,
him like in the
mhm.
movies, because it's like holy
No, but
shit.
because she didn't know. You know how he makes stuff like reappear and disappear. She didn't know he could do that, so she doesn't have that same power. Then, to be honest, and that was the one thing. Like she doesn't have the. I can't remember what it's called when you make stuff reappear.
Either she doesn't have it or she hasn't developed it yet.
She just hasn't learned
later
it.
in the episode.
Oh yeah,
she
because
says she's
they learned the
self-taught.
magic, right? 'Cause
That's
he
why.
was taught his magic from
Yeah.
his mom.
He
Yeah,
learned
okay.
everything from his
So he
mom.
just doesn't. Okay, yeah. So she just didn't learn that.
But it's just like in the movies, he's just been like so like underwritten, I guess. Like he
Mhm.
has all these powers, but they just never used them in the movies. So it's very
No,
nice.
but this
to
one he
see
had,
them, like,
right?
use
Like
it all.
the disappearing thing.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
I just mean like
later
without
on
the
one. Okay.
as
In
so, yeah. I'm just putting it out there now. Then she calls him a
It's-
fucking magician.
Yeah, it's what they did with Wanda too. Like they had all their
to be
powers just
honest.
like under wraps.
And then I'm like, see, at least like Wanda's,
Mhm.
I guess they made more sense than like now she unleashed that because of
Mhm.
all the pain she went through. But Loki's doesn't make sense as to why he did not use it.
Like
Yeah.
he's had it this whole
That's
time.
what
Why
I'm
did they
saying,
just
like-
like
Like,
He's just like he's written well, but he's also he's written poorly well.
he's like how many
He's
years
written
old?
Not-
Like,
not to
1,000
his-
something?
not
You
to,
mean
like,
tell
his
me that
full
he's
potential.
never- I was like, you mean
Yeah,
to tell me
that's-
he didn't do that much? To be honest, like,
And then Sophie again doesn't want to be called Loki.
oh yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's that again.
He-
yeah,
he
but
asked
doesn't wanna be
her,
called
like,
Loki.
it's like, are you even a Loki? And then she's just like, my name's Sylvie.
Don't call me that.
And then I think that's when like the shit like blows. I don't know. They were arguing about something again. Then like something blows through the little hut thing they were in, and then he thought it was her magic. And then she was like, "Where did you teleport us to?" Then they run out. Oh my god, fake Vormir. whatever.
Lamentus 1,
I know
2077.
Lament is the
Who
one.
everyone thought was gonna be Vormir in the trailer, bruh. Oh my god. I wouldn't
You know what we
even
look like
forget
now?
that.
What everybody looks like now? Clowns. We look like clowns.
And no, I won't. No, the one thing I
Fucking
never understood was when people
clowns.
were like, "Oh my god, it's Natasha." I was like, "What? Why would he be talking to Natasha on Vormir?"
For
like,
what?
She didn't even die
That
with
was
blonde
the
hair.
one least thing. I remember when it was like the behind the scenes photos. It was that of like when I guess they were sitting or something on that those had dropped like a long time ago because I think that was even before like when they first started shooting.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, y'all, why do you think that's Natasha? For what reason would he be having a conversation with her?
Mhm.
It wouldn't even make sense. I just thought, I for sure thought that it was going to be Vormir. That was the one thing. And
I
after
mean-
seeing Vormir on the little thingy, on the last episode, whatever,
Mhm.
like, I was like, okay, Vormir. So, I
Look,
can't assume now every
there's-
purple planet is going to be Vormir.
Yeah, I mean, look, because of the after like she blew up like the timelines and everything and made all those branches. I mean, Vormir was on there. I don't
It
think
was
we're
on the
gonna
list,
see it,
so
but I mean, it is on
I
there.
think those branches we might see in What If.
I just,
maybe.
yeah, see, that's what I'm like, because
Mhm.
I'm like, if that's what if it's going to be about, then that makes sense. Because I
Yeah.
really want to know what's happening with those exploded timelines or whatever. But, yeah, okay, so they were, whatever, running through the
Lamentus.
storm
Oh yeah, they
thingy.
said Lamentus 1 is
Meteors.
the one that the planet
2077.
crashes into.
Yeah, because it says one of the worst apocalypses,
Yeah.
right? Because then basically the entire, well,
Yeah, because nobody makes it out.
A
Like,
planet
there's not
crashes
even like an
into it.
escape thing.
so I didn't even know. I don't know.
What a horrible way to go.
Because when I watched it the first time, I thought that they were on the planet and then the moon was crashing in. And it wasn't until when I watched it today I didn't realize it was a planet crashing into the
Into
moon.
the
The
moon.
people live on the moon.
Mhm.
I thought it was the other way around, to be honest, until I watched it today. But yeah, I don't remember what their conversation. I just watched the episode, but I don't even remember what their conversation when they ran into
The little
this
shack.
other like, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
he like pushes her out of the way. He's
It's like, you're weird.
and, like I don't know, it's something about like helping her or
bad.
something. Yeah, and then like
You're
you're weird, dude. And then they're like in the thing, and she tries to like
To
enchant
enchant
him,
him.
That,
and
oh
he's
my
like,
god,
You can't. My mind is too strong. But they held that
I
for
was
too
like,
long because
what was
now
the
people are
reason
fucking
for
shipping the
that?
two
'Cause
of
now you got people
them.
shipping Sylvie and Loki, and I'm like,
Mhm.
that. I was like, why? Whoever was calling it like self-cessed, in self-cessed or whatever, I was like, no, because literally, why did that last too long? If they're technically, because there's not. I don't know why people are saying they're siblings. I was like, why would they be siblings? Doesn't make
Mm.
sense. I'm like, they're literally the same
Yeah,
person.
they're just
So I don't know
themselves.
why. But
I don't know. Like, there's still like potential that she is or either becomes Enchantress, but
okay,
like
that was
she
one of the
she
things.
is like a Loki
Okay, that
variant
was one of
too.
the things then was when literally when I was rewatching it today, I put that in my notes then today, was that it's kind of, I feel like it's doing one of those things, like Marvel's doing one of those things when they combine two characters and all that, because I'm like, I feel like they're just combining like an Enchantress and like Lady Loki type thing, like since her name, you know how later on she
Yeah.
still says like, okay, it's obvious her name was Loki still, but she said that she goes by the alias and Sylvie. So then it's not the same thing about the how
Exactly.
Loki gives like Sylvie power type thing, and she takes the Enchantress name. So I was like, from what I'm feeling like is that they're just combining Enchantress and like Lady Loki together to get
Mhm.
her like right now for her character.
That's kind of what I'm feeling too. I feel like at the end of the show she's gonna like go by
Because then that's what I was just getting
you
from her,
know?
but like it's not gonna be like the original, whatever plot like thing they
Mhm.
had for her. Because that's what I felt after that enchanting thing. I was really sitting here like, I don't know. I feel like they're just combining her character. Then, to be honest, so she's just gonna be a Loki, but then I guess she's technically Loki still, but
Mhm.
just Enchantress now or something, or if she goes by
Yeah.
Enchantress later on and all that. But yeah, that was one of the things besides the fact that I was like, nah, they made that little her trying to enchant. It was so random because she came up to him too, out of right after they came running, just to put her face there, and then it was like, bro, 10 seconds of them just doing that, and then he's like, what are you doing? Like, why did it take him so long to ask what she was doing? First of all, he wasn't like, why are you coming up to my face before? Like,
They did it on purpose. They definitely did it on
like,
purpose.
oh my god.
You can't. My mind is too strong. I'm like, dude.
But yeah, I don't remember what they.
They decide on a truce.
Yeah, and then they had to go find a power
And then they
source
like go
or something, 'cause they need
outside.
to go back. Yeah, okay, they need to
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
find
because
power.
they need to charge the temp
I wrote
pad.
down.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wrote down. Cinematography is beautiful. Like already there. I know I put it later on where I'm
Mhm.
like, dude, the shots, like
Look, I'll show
the
it now and I'll show
like
it again.
cinematography for this episode. The cinematography for
It
this
is
episode,
very,
dude,
very beautiful.
I just love the planet.
The visuals, it's
so
so
pretty.
pleasing
So
to look at.
boring. Imagine if we had like purple skies
It's
or
so
something all day
beautiful.
long, or like, now we just got some smoggy ass air. Everything's pretty or something. Like, dang, it's just gotta be a baby blue color. Like, whatever. And then, okay, they leave, and then, I don't know.
They're at the abandoned town, and then it's like the thing with like the neon light, and she like tries to get the Tampad by being like, maybe like Loki's like, maybe that's like a power source. She's like, yeah, let me see if they like,
Wait, she was being
connect.
so sarcastic about
It's
it,
like-
too.
And then he's like, huh, you thought I was
It
gonna
needs
give
a
it to you?
massive power source, not a nightlight.
She was being so sarcastic about it. And then what was it? What made them go into that? I don't remember what made them go into that little trailer thing that she was trying to go into when she like bursts into the door and then the lady blasts her. Like, I don't remember.
I don't know why they did
I
that
can't remember
either.
what-
Dude, when he shape shifted into like her husband, I was
oh my
like, dude,
God.
I hate you.
Like, how would
hate
she,
this
like,
dude.
see the thing with that is like, how would he even know how her husband acted? And
No,
then
I
we see
thought that
when
too.
how would he know how her husband? And then see, we
Well,
brought
obviously, that's why
He
got
really
black.
came in like, Patrice, it's been so long. And then the lady's like,
Yeah.
the lady's like, he hasn't been this nice in years.
oh my god, like that was so funny.
You look so
And then she's like, "What are you
beautiful.
asking her for?" And then where they? Oh, I think Sylvie asked like where everyone was or something like.
Yeah, she talks about the
Going
the
to an
arc and the
arc,
train.
and then like the evacuation vessel thing or something.
Dude, when they're like passing by the people at the train, and like he changes into the guard
A blue
fit.
snuggie fit.
That
A blue snuggie
outfit.
fit. What kind of guard fits are those, to be honest? Like, why are they in that type of fit? Like, who decided that was the like a fit for guards or something. I don't know. It's sending me. It was literally looked like
That was a
it literally
horrible
looked like a
fit.
Snuggie or I'm trying to think of like what else. Just a one piece type thing. I don't know what was going on with that outfit. But they get on the little train and then what was it? I don't know. They were just it was that thing she said when she was like, I don't even know which way. I was trying to figure out what way.
Dude, their interactions when he like comes in and he's like, "Good evening, passengers. Hi," and then like later he's like, I can't go backwards on
No,
the
that's
train."
wait.
And then
I was
she's
confused
like,
about that. What way would he be seating that he said he can't go backwards?
"Have you been on a train,
Not
right?"
like not like where the seating's like that. To be honest, just like
Okay, so we have it here in the Netherlands too, like our trains. So you have like ways to sit. So you can either sit like this or like this. So essentially the train only goes one way. So imagine you're sitting like this, right? But the train is going that way.
Then
so then you're sitting backwards. So like the train is like moving forward, but like you're like
The way you're
experiencing
sitting is
that.
making it
So
seem like you're going
that's-
backwards.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
I was confused again literally when I was watching. I was like, what do you mean by that? And then Sylvie's like, I can't sit my back to whatever. I have my back to the doors. I thought there wasn't doors on both sides. Anyways,
Dude, their
but
little
yeah, and then,
banter.
I know. But then this whole time on the
I
table,
know.
they're just having a little.
Can't sleep around someone I don't
I don't
trust.
They start having a little heartful chat about their mothers, or Loki's they're talking about.
Oh,
His
the
mom
mother
and everything.
talk when he was like, yeah, she told me I could do anything, and then like he talks about like how he would like show her like how to turn like a flower into a frog, and then like put like fireworks across like
Fireworks.
the water, the lake or whatever he said, and he's like, you want to see the way he does this, the fireworks? We have the picture.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Not bad."
It's so cute.
And then Sylvie was
She's, like,
"Not bad," or
unimpressed.
whatever. Yeah. So then really, so then the only power that she has is the enchanting, and then Loki's is more of like the
all around,
illusion
like
type
very like
thing,
defined.
yeah, more like illusion and all that. But then he can't do enchanting. And my dumbass was like, my dumbass literally was like, didn't he enchant people in Avengers? And I totally forgot he used the what's it called for that. Fucking step.
Okay, so I wrote this thing down, but I wrote it later. Okay, wait. So like later in the episode, you know how like he asks her. Okay, wait. So this is what I wrote down. This took like half a page. I'll talk about it now because it's fine. It's whatever. We can skip it when we get there. But like later in the episode, he like asks her how to like do enchantment, and the thing that like bugged me about that is in Ragnarok, he looks at the Valkyrie's memories like it's nothing. Like he's just like tapped, and it's just like there, and I'm like, so like why does he have to learn this? And like there's like this whole thing about like how like the next 3 episodes are different, and there's like a theory going around where this Loki variant goes to like Ragnarok, meets Loki in like the fuck, what's it called, the
vault.
well, you know what I'm talking about, like the locker, the vault, Asgard's vault, and basically like tells him like what's about to happen or some shit, and it's like, damn, like,
see, I get
it's
the,
weird,
the,
like
the tapping and the memory thing. I get it was just that he couldn't. Okay, so he couldn't. See, now you reminded me that, and I totally forgot about that scene in fucking Ragnarok. To be honest, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I mean, I watched that movie. I didn't even remember about the scene when he tapped into her memory. But then I guess so he can watch people's memories. Then is what I would assume. But he just can't.
I guess maybe he's learning. Maybe like at some point they do meet, and maybe he's learning because of her. Also, there's like a theory going around. I don't know if you saw it, but like apparently like the number 9 is like circled a lot in this show, and people are like trying to figure out if it has like a special meaning, because every time there's like a tab that has a 9 on it, it's circled.
Wait,
so people are saying that so it's like papers, like literally like everything that has like numbers or something on it. 9 is always circled. So people are thinking, it's God of Mischief. Like maybe he's like fooling around. So people are thinking there's actually gonna be 9 episodes.
So that was always confirmed.
instead of
Oh, that
6.
means but then I'll make it shorter. I want shorter episodes though.
Wait, 9? I don't
No, because
know.
I'm like, then
I'd
it would
watch-
make it
watch
shorter.
9
Because I think Kevin
episodes.
Feige confirmed that none of the shows would go past 6 hours. That was the thing. So if it was, how many did WandaVision have? Did WandaVision have
8.
8 or 9?
I think it was 8.
8.
No, it was 9. Because remember, it was supposed to be 10. Was supposed to be. Well, people kept thinking it was going to be a 10th episode thing. Actually, I don't know why did it. Was there really that many episodes? I don't know why I felt like it was not. I guess so. Then there was 8. I don't know. I'll have to check that down. Whatever. I'm gonna look really quick. But yeah, because I'm like, there could be 9, but then I'm like, the only thing was that. But then see, I don't know because then Tom Hiddleston did say that episodes 4 and 5 were gonna be the most important ones.
He did. I don't know. I'm just. There's a lot going on.
I mean, how did people
lost
know
my thing.
fucking 9 shit? Damn, I was like, what 9? I feel like I've not seen numbers. It was like on the papers or some shit. Like,
No, I haven't really noticed it that much either. It was literally just somebody that pointed out. I was like, it's kind of weird because like I kind of noticed that this 9 was circled, and then like I kept seeing 9s being circled. So like that's kind of like where people like figured it out from. And then there's also people thinking that next episode they're gonna like die on the Mentas, and then it's gonna like start all over again with like a Loki variant coming to like the TVA.
Oh.
That's like what people are assuming, and that like the next 3 episodes are gonna be like a different variant of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
in my head, I was
I
just
don't
thinking the TVA is gonna show up. I would feel like they would be able to track. To be honest, like would they not be able to track if they know when people go to a certain timeline thing?
No, because they're hiding in an
No,
apocalypse.
but they have a temp pad. Like you know.
Yeah, but like she's been using the temp pad.
And they
Like,
had
she's
it
been
found
hiding
here.
in like apocalypses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's been going back and forth. So I don't think they.
I don't know.
Like,
Unless
their
well,
tag
there's-
is ancient.
No, there's
to be
nothing that they
fair.
would have had. I was gonna say there's nothing that they had that would have been a big impact. Oh shit. Now I need.
All right,
now
but
I need
continuing on.
Wednesdays. Oh my god, I need that episode to come up. Whatever.
Did I need this episode real fast? Like I need to know what happens. I'm like not like sleeping easy now. But yeah, moving on. So he gets like champagne and shit, and then they start talking about love, and she's like, "Love is hate," and he's like, "I need to write that down." He just conjures like paper and pen. I'm like, damn, this dude
He
can
was
do
being
anything.
serious though about the postman that she's in love with or something, right? Like that wasn't. I thought she was joking, but then when I watched
Yeah.
it,
I
today,
thought it
like,
was a
okay,
joke
maybe
too the
it's
first
serious.
time around, but
I thought it was a
like,
joke until I watched it again today, and I was like, oh wait, okay, maybe then I think she was serious. I thought it was just a thing she was saying, like, oh, I just have some person or whatever. But I think she was serious about it.
Oh, I forgot something we
Probably.
forgot to talk about. When they're like getting to like the train or whatever, how the people like in the background are complaining how they only give the tickets to the rich people.
Oh,
I know.
I was like, damn.
That would happen
would happen
here in
here.
this world too.
No,
the
it
one
really
thing
would.
That is
The
jazz
Ameri-
happening.
Money
Especially
gets you
America.
priorities and shit. So like,
Like that would jazz happen here,
Fuck this
bruh.
world,
It would.
man.
it would.
That-
That's really how it'd be.
fuck this world. But yeah, and then they talk about the postman, and then she asks him what about you?
I'm sure you've been with
Any
princesses.
would be princesses
Or
or
prince.
perhaps princes,
A little bit of both.
and then he's like a bit of both. I assume the same for you, and I'm like.
The way I
Bible,
had not
Bible,
when we were watching, I hadn't even picked up on me until I went back. I was like, oh my god. Well,
I have the tweet
no,
up.
no, it hit me a few seconds after that happened when we were watching it, and I was like, wait a minute. I had not picked
I
that
figure
up.
we always kind of knew, but it's just nice that they finally
because I'm
confirmed it,
confirmed
and
it.
that
Mhm.
Joe Russo is not the only like LGBTQI
Russo.
person in the fucking.
I still can't believe that man made himself. Like, you could have got someone else. Like, why are you making yourself in the movie too? Oh my god. But yes.
It's
And then they're both
stupid.
no. It was the same thing.
Dude,
that
I'm fucking
he literally
stoked.
tells her to like. I assume the same with you. So like, okay.
A
I
bit of
assume
both.
all
I
Loki's
suspect
then
the same as you.
Are by yeah. Are by then too because of that. And then Something else? No, he was trying to say something about the love.
I guess it
but...
works too.
Oh,
Like,
okay, go.
yeah, so like they're like nothing ever real though. So like both of them have never like experienced like true love. But like later in the episode, they also say that they're hedonistic. And I had to look that up because I didn't know what it meant. And it's like engaged in the pursuit of pleasure, essentially self-indulgent. So I feel like that's also like why, like, cause she says it too. She's
Oh
like,
my god.
"Oh, trust me, I'm very like hedonistic too, but I'm focused on the mission or some shit." Dog.
I didn't know they were in my room. Oh my god. Go, go, go. I did not know they were in my room until right now. I don't know what we're talking about, whatever. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, I don't know. It all just ties in like very nice. But it's a win for the bikes.
Yeah.
It's just a win for the whole community, period. But like,
For that anyway, for the MCU
that made me happy.
Because I know what the shows have, but like the movies, no. Or the show, movies and shows.
This
Or movies and
this episode was written by a woman too, and you could tell like it's so much like better than if it was written by a man. But like also like the female things, there's like somebody pointed it out that like so like Loki doesn't like tie his hair up, you know, when like for a fight scene, so he's like always like pushing his hair like out of his face. But like and this is how like you know it's a female writer, like it's spot on, like she ties it up so it's not like continuing to fall in her face, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like
wait, who tied their hair? Wait, Loki?
I don't know. So Sophie like ties her hair like into like the little bun before like a fight.
It's the little details.
Somebody, I didn't notice it too. Like somebody pointed out, and I was like, cause like she was like, you could tell like it was written by a woman because of like these things, and like honestly, like it's a win. Like I'm stoked. Like it's great. We need more female writers for these kind of shows.
We do. What else had happened?
What was that?
So she falls asleep, and then like you would get Loki singing in his guardian, like drunk as fuck.
Y'all saw my shit shake. There was an earthquake right now.
There was an earthquake?
There was an earthquake?
I was like,
Are you okay?
No, it wasn't even that strong. That's why I was like, I feel like, no, my dog, it's so funny because they always bark when something's about to happen. That's why I was like, is that why they were barking? No, then I was just staring, and then all my shit just started shaking right now. So I was like, wait. It's good. It wasn't that bad. My Funkos didn't fall off, at least.
Look,
my tower.
I'm glad you're safe.
That San Andreas is gonna, like...
My leaning tower.
Wake
Funkos
soon.
didn't fall, at least. It wasn't that strong.
Stay safe, Jack.
If it was, they would have
Stay
fell off.
safe.
Stay safe.
Damn. Not Jackie experiencing an
Dude.
earthquake.
We're Gucci. I'm like... I haven't felt one in forever. That was kind of exciting.
I haven't felt one in forever either.
Dude, I was, like, out for breakfast the other day, but it was, like, on the water, and every time somebody was walking on it, like, the thing moved. And, like, I told my friend, I was like, this is what the earthquakes in LA felt like. I lost how this felt.
I'm like, I haven't felt one in a while, to be honest. Like, kind of forgot. It's a little sensational.
I was like, it's weird being safe. It's crazy.
You know what? I feel that though, Daisy. AZ doesn't have anything except monsoons. So.
What?
Monsoons,
Nothing,
dust
you know?
storms.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Dust
I forgot that's
storms.
what they were called.
Monsoons.
We're technically underwater. Like, we're, like, the Netherlands, like,
Daisy
make
really said,
themselves
"Hey
go
yo,
up.
look
Like,
like
they,
I'm going
like,
for a
build
swim."
land. No, I swear to God, like the Netherlands is actually below sea level, but like the reason why we're like afloat is because of artificial like sand.
Just put our sand on
Anyway,
Wow, we gotta do
yeah,
facts.
they're like building like more land too, like on top of oceans. Like I don't know, that's literally how I've been taught. Anyway, I could be wrong, but that's what I've been taught in geography class. But it was very interesting. Like, anyways, I'm below sea level. Let me check how much below sea level
I should check.
I am.
The
The Netherlands below sea level. All right, so about 1/3 of the Netherlands lies below sea level, with the lowest point being 22 feet below sea level. Meanwhile, the highest point is about 1,000 feet above sea level. That gives you an idea of what the landscape looks like. So technically, this is what it's supposed to look like. You see how like Amsterdam is like right there?
Mhm.
So like that's like obviously a float. But if it were to flood, we'd be fucked. I'd be fucked. Holy shit, I'd be dead. Dead
Why?
as hell. Maybe I should move.
Not Daisy. Tell you about this right now.
So yeah, so like, and then in the scene when he does like another
Oh, we
drinks
didn't even
the
talk about
fucking
him.
glass,
We didn't
I'm
even
like,
get into
fuck.
that of him getting what? Oh my god, fuck, drunk or whatever.
He was singing
Actually,
in
When she sings,
Toby
she
wakes
sings come
up
home. When she sings come
singing
home.
Loki with his little vocals or whatever.
But people
Oh
want the
my
rest of that
God.
scene. The same way we got like Zemo
But what's
dancing.
the rest? What is more? I'm like, what's that? I'm like,
I thought
what
it was
is
the
more?
whole
I'm just trying
song.
to figure out what else do people. We see it end. And like, what else is there more to? Oh my god, people are gonna want like cuts of everything now. To be honest, after
Ever
this
since
Spanish
the
cut, it's
Zemo
gonna be
cut?
No.
Ever
a
since the
cut of
Zemo cut.
everything, bruh. Oh my god. But yeah, okay. And then
Dude, when he does
Bye. I
another,
was like,
but like,
oh my
you know
God.
what's funny?
me and my Thor.
Dude, you know what's funny? When Sylvie goes up to him, and this is me. Like every single time I've been clubbing, I've been drinking, every single time. She goes, "You're drunk," and then this part is me. No, I'm full, but I'm very full.
I can't relate. I don't
I don't know.
I can't go
Oh,
clubbing.
can't relate. But yeah, then he got the his
Age to
love
be
is like
18.
a dagger, and the way we were like,
Dude, I told you.
Love
I
is a
told
dagger.
you guys.
eating
I
that
told
line
you guys.
up.
Dude, Stan Twitter is eating the fuck out of that. Love
Every
is a
time
dagger.
there's
Shut the
gonna be
fuck
like
up.
a lie
They
now, it's
are-
gonna be, oh my god, like I already know there's gonna be like a whole thing. It's gonna be like his little horns, and you're gonna see like love is like a dagger.
Man, fuck off.
Dude, imagine
Oh
people
my
get it
God.
tattooed.
No, I don't doubt it.
Then he's
I don't doubt it either. People are gonna be like a heart and then Loki's dagger and then like right around it, love is a
But
dagger.
somebody's
Wow, I should
gonna
be a
get an
tattoo artist.
actual dagger and just put love is a dagger in it.
I would never. No,
You know what's
never
funny?
doing that.
I did want
When
a
she
dagger
sings, she sings,
tattoo.
come home.
I did want a dagger tattoo at one point.
But now you don't.
Now I don't.
Just right above it, love is a, and then just the dagger.
It's like one of my best friends. One of my best friends has like a huge dagger going down the middle of her chest with a tattoo. It's pretty cool though.
They're cool. They're
That's kinda
cool.
hot.
Like I wanted other things on it, but now no, because they're gonna be like, oh my god, is that a Loki reference? Fuck off.
Girl. Bye. But yeah, I don't even know. Sylvie was mad at
Oh
him
my
because you know
God.
that one guy that leaves and he's like, oh, because Loki wasn't even in the little army fit or guard fit or whatever. And then Dad and the guards come up
Yeah.
right after that. You know, their little fight scene again. I don't get how they were getting Loki's ass. Like, why did they throw him out the window so easily? Like,
Well, he was very
oh
drunk.
yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
like when he does like the power blast, like he like blasts his
mhm.
like powers out. I'm like,
Mhm.
When he threw
I
the
don't know.
knife and missed badly or whatever, and it went into the wall, and then then they throw him out. So he literally just jumps out after him too, like no hesitation. She just
dude, when he laid there on the ground, he literally looked like
no,
I've been
because he always
falling.
falls. He
for
already
30
felt like he
minutes.
already had that same fall.
He falls the
earlier in
same
The same every
every
time.
first episode. Like dang, and the same little hair flip too and everything,
So
bruh.
just
Oh my god. And then he goes, so now they're not on the
Every
train.
time.
And then, oh,
Wait,
okay, Sylvie
when did
was
the
pissed
temp
now
pad
at that point, right?
break? Right now, right? That's when
I
it
think
broke?
it broke. Yeah, it broke
Yeah, when he
jumped
fell.
out that.
Yeah.
And then Sylvie was mad, so she asked for the temp pad, and then like he pulls it out from behind him, and it was all broken and everything. He was like, "We can fix it."
Yeah, that's when you get the hedonistic part. He's like, I'm hedonistic, I'm sorry. And she's like, I'm hedonistic too, trust me, but we're on a mission.
And I was like,
Oh,
no.
no.
Wait,
no.
now they're
Oh,
at the
God.
point where they're trying to hijack the Ark.
No, wait, because at first they were.
Well, we get the power
Yeah, she
scream.
screamed whatever. It was like in her like little power scream moment and all that. And then Loki went to go talk to her or whatever. Loki went to talking about
when that happened, and Jamie was like, "Me and every inconvenience." I was
Oh
And
yeah, when
Loki
she
was
yelled and I was like,
here.
me after every little inconvenience. Oh no, I think I said I'm one minor inconvenience from. Look, it's been rough
Dude, I
out
Yeah.
felt
here.
that.
It's been
They
rough
were
out here.
talking, and then Loki was like, "Oh, couldn't we just change that we get onto the raft? Because it was originally it was that the raft never left the planet to begin with. So they were saying that they got there before they could leave."
Wait. Okay, so wait. He also has like, did the scream make you feel better? But then like a little bit later at like 30:21, there's like this quick second where she breaks the fourth wall and
Oh,
looks at
when
the
you
camera.
sent that,
Oh.
there's
But it
another
literally
time
goes
she did
like, she
too.
literally is
But
like,
I remember I said that when we were in the show.
Loki did it
Oh,
too in a
okay, never
previous
mind. Then it was Loki.
episode.
I thought I was like trying to think.
Cause like I didn't even see it, but like it was so quick. Like she like is like staring like this, and then she just goes
And I'm mad too because
like, it's
I don't know if
so
this was
quick.
intentional or like it was a purpose thing and they just didn't reshoot.
Yeah, like
Because
is
like
it
what's that?
is
Because
it
see,
bad
that made
acting
sense.
or is it
That
on
made
purpose?
sense. That's why I'm like that made sense in WandaVision. You know
Mhm.
when Vision would
Mhm.
always look okay. That made sense.
WandaVision
This one
made a
then
lot
it's
of sense.
either she did that or now it was just like it just she just made correct eye contact with the camera and I don't know they didn't fucking change it or some shit. But that's the only thing I can think of. But it's one or the other. It's either maybe it was intentional or not. So I was just
Gross.
oh my god, let me drop
But
shit.
yeah.
But yeah. And then what was it? So they're walking. Oh, so Loki's like, oh, let's just go fucking get on the raft
The
before.
Argon hijack it.
Again,
Oh, word.
the shots, the
And then
visuals.
oh yeah, they're
Let me
walking.
bring it
Oh,
back,
and
let me
then
bring it
that's when he was asking her about the enchantment and like how she does that. And then that's when like she talks about C20 and her mind being clouded and all that, and then saying like, yeah, I had to go pick a memory from like hundreds of
TVA.
years ago before she joined, and then that's when Loki was like, wait, what? Like, just to find
Before
out the
she
TVA
joined.
agents are all variants.
Mhm. They were all variants at one
Makes
point.
so much
Dude, they all had human
Like,
lives.
nah.
It
Well,
makes
alien lives,
sense,
depending
'cause,
on
like,
where they're from. But I
How
was
you just
like,
gonna have like this many people? Like
Yeah, because
nobody ever questioned like why there's that many people. Where do they come from?
Yeah, because I don't know if it was the last episode or if it was the first
like-
one when. Oh, either the second episode or the first one when I said I was like, so they just got like a breeding thing. Like, what? Did the timekeepers just like form, like people, like similar to like in Guardians of the Galaxy, the fuck, what was her name? Ava, that gold one. Like that
Oh,
one. How
yeah.
they don't like I don't know type of breeding shit like that. Whatever. I can't remember how it was specifically was, but like that type of thing. Because I was like, that's why I was like, is the TVA just producing people like that or what? Like,
Mhm.
how does this work? But
like everything was classified and shit too. Like, I don't know, it just makes so much sense. Like, I don't know. I'm so happy that's like confirmed because, dude, imagine Mobius was just this guy from the '90s that loved riding jet
now,
skis.
oh my god, now look what happened. See, Loki's gonna go. I feel like Loki's gonna tell them because it was like, well, because then she thought they knew that they were variants, but they don't. Until Loki was like, no, they don't even know that they're variants. And then they started rushing though because the countdown thing for the arc was happening and all that. So they get to the arc.
Yeah,
They closed the gates for the
when
arc.
they like
right?
get there,
Yeah, the gates were like closed now.
yeah, when they get there, and she's like, "Do you trust me?" And he's like, "I do trust you, and you can trust me too." I don't know. It made me happy. I was like, "Oh, they're
No,
like
but the
trusting
thing I
each
loved
other."
about that scene was like it was a one shot type of like scene thing sequence. When I was rewatching, oh my god,
Yeah.
I love one shot type of sequences. To be honest,
But I hate it when they were like pausing. I'm like, aren't you
oh
all
my god,
kind of
there's
rushed to
a long
get on that shit?
there's
Like, why y'all like
a
just
long
standing
second
here
to like
still?
look and then continue back like bruh. And I was like, no, but I'm obsessed with like
I
I
know.
love the one shot type of things. How it just kept going, and then it gets okay. No, so they're fighting. They get into that one little bar thing. They're fighting the guards for a little bit. Loki uses his magic. We see him using his green blast. Like, we don't see him use literally like any other time in the MCU. But and then they go out. Then that building is about to fall on them, and Loki puts it
Dude, when
back.
he refers to
said, "Hold on, I
really
got
don't
it."
I don't get it. I was just like, what power did he use? Like,
When did this happen? Where did this come
Apparently-
from?
So, alright. So there's like two things that people are saying. So like, I feel like it's more than likely that this dude also knows telekinesis,
And then now
which is
he wants to
obviously
use
what
it.
makes
Like,
like
bruh.
the building. and now he wants to use it like out of any time in MCU. Like this motherfucker could
He
have
could have taken
destroyed
over
Thanos.
Earth more, better, better
but-
than, to be honest. Like,
I know, he didn't even need
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
Chitauri. He had all these fucking powers, and you get like a shitty ass army that Rocket in a deleted scene literally calls the shittiest army in the world on
Mhm.
like the universe or something. But and there's a theory going around. So you know how in episode 1, he's in like Casey's like drawer, and like obviously the Infinity Stones are used as paperweights, and he picks up like the Infinity Stone, but we never really see him put it anywhere.
Mhm.
So people are saying that like he kept it and he's like carrying it around, and that's how he was able to like reverse it. I
Mhm.
feel like the telekinesis
Yeah,
makes
'cause-
more sense because with the time stone, every time it was used, you see the green thing coming around it.
Mhm.
But he could be hiding that too. I don't know. Like I feel like both of them
Oh my God.
make sense.
plus then
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
no. Plus
I'm really
with
curious to
that,
see.
He wouldn't know. If it was the time, it wouldn't make sense because then when you're reversing something, it's the hand motion. Because I remember like
You have
Dr.
to,
Strange,
like-
you have to like sort of do like a Because the same thing like Thanos when he like went back to reverse, he's like turning type of hand things out. Yeah, I think that's telekinesis makes like sense.
Yeah. And he
But
was just
I
like,
don't even like, bruh. I'm still not over that because that still threw me
The
off of
building
all
really
the
just
things. 'Cause
said-
I was like, when did this happen? Like,
did I rewatch it? I was just like, holy
I was just
shit.
like it was amazing, but like, when did this happen? Like,
Mhm.
out of nowhere. And then they're
I
still there in the whole
know.
little one shot going on thing, and then bruh, the fucking like big ass rock hits.
Arc gets destroyed.
And then just the
Mhm.
scene
Dude,
it
when they were
turns
just
to everyone,
standing
bruh,
When they're like
there.
and,
walking
you're just
back.
and you're hearing like the people saying,
Well, no, he keeps-
like the people they're like no, like yeah, the guards and like people falling in the back, like Sylvie just literally walks away now, and then
Dude, I know. They're both just standing there, and when the music
I-
starts playing,
That's
like
what I
the
wrote.
somber
The song
ass
at the
music.
end. I was like,
oh my god.
it's giving very much like
Dude, I don't
hopeless.
know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. I don't know. That made me like very sad. I was like,
See, now that made me really
now
like,
what?
oh my god, can this like next episode come closer? Well, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Like they
Monday,
really just
Tuesday,
like
4 more
walked
days.
away, kind of like it seems like they were like giving up at that point. They're like,
This is crazy. No, but I just no, Lily. I rewatched the scene again. I love.
Sylvie just pieced out.
I just love that whole scene. There's something about one shots that are just so like appealing.
they
Like
are
just seeing
sexy.
everything.
When they're done right.
And
When they're done right.
no cuts. Yeah, I'm like no cuts. Just go from them fighting and everything, and then the building thing. I'm trying to get back into my room.
Dude, that one movie that's made like in like a one-shot type variant, 1917. That's also
I would, but
beautiful.
I
Like-
get so tired of war movies.
Honestly, same.
Literally,
That's
I can't think of times. When
that's the only reason
cannot.
I
No, I
watched
feel
it.
it.
I get so tired of war movies. I literally cannot. I feel like most of the time I can't stay up. So I'm just. I think I remember seeing that scene though. Like I did watch that whole scene and it was really cool. Like I remember seeing that on Twitter. I'm trying to think of what other movie. I think Aquaman was the last time
I actually been watching a lot of war movies because it's like only like a few of the things that
Like
have
playing
are
in
like
the
out
theater?
like in
Mhm.
cinema when I
Mhm.
started going again. Yeah, they're all like Dutch, but these were like very interesting things too because I didn't really know about either of them, and they featured like a lot of things from like other cultures too. I don't know, it was really good, but damn, dude, this episode was really good, and like there's like so many theories like going around. I have a lot of theories myself, and I don't know. As long as he doesn't die at the end of this show, I'm cool with it.
I
As long
want
as
to
he
say
doesn't
that, but
die
I just feel
again.
like he will. I
Look,
don't think
it
I'm
makes
thinking maybe
sense
Not.
just because he's already dead.
Okay, if they're saying that, okay, if
Mm.
Loki is the only one that, to be honest,
They're saying there's gonna be
I'm
3
like,
seasons.
there's only one that seems to be kind of confirmed that it would be getting a second one. Like WandaVision, they already said that's done. That was a done deal. Like it's one season. The
Mm.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, okay, it made sense about how that would have one season, and then now that it would be Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But that's only if they end up doing that. Just depending on whatever.
Yeah, that
the-
one is really
for
like
Captain
that
America.
one will connect back into the movies.
They're getting kept
This
for
one,
obviously.
like, it's a no
Yeah.
now. It's just like.
I feel like after the movie they might get a second.
Because knowing this,
season,
we
though.
know that this Loki literally cannot go back to whatever timeline is. But then we still gotta find out what this timeline is. Like, what,
Mhm.
like, what does that mean?
I just feel like his timeline, like, I just feel like they're gonna. My theory is that Sylvie and Loki are gonna end up like just destroying like at least the timeline, maybe like the Timekeeper. and you know, create obviously like the multiverse of madness, and like that's how Loki is like able to stay. But I feel like it's also gonna tie into like Ragnarok and Loki obviously dying in the Endgame Infinity War. Um, I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be like the cover or something, when in reality he's not.
No, because like one of the
I don't know. There's so many
continue
things.
going. Sorry, before sorry. Oh no,
No,
'cause I was just.
no.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just make sure this isn't texting yet. But I would no, because I was just thinking. Okay, so okay, we're already kind of seeing the whole thing about how they lied about the TVA. Like everyone's been variant. They're trying to keep one consistent thing. So if the fact is that okay, the sacred timeline like got bombed and all that. Like they just want they just want one timeline to exist type of thing, because you know how I was saying, I think I said last week about how it seems like multiverse and like timelines are basically like the same thing. Basically, if a new timeline is created, then that's a new like universe, like whatever, like a whole different universe happening. So I'm like, okay, if there's just a bunch of
Yeah, so Steve created a whole
so
ass
that's,
fucking
I'm just like, okay, so
universe.
then if the sacred timeline just goes away now, then it would just be straight up just then a bunch of multiverses instead. So
Damn, did
I
Jackie
hope it's not someone
freeze?
here, to be honest.
Jackie froze
I
for
think
me.
your camera froze, Jackie.
Me?
Mm.
Yeah, you froze.
Wait, is it still frozen?
No, it's more laggy.
It's kind of sort of unfreezing.
But you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Yeah, you're unfrozen now. It's just kind of laggy.
Okay, wait, let me turn off my camera really quick.
Not the.
Oh.
Not Anthony
Anthony
Mackie.
Photo of Anthony. Okay, so is it better now? Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to wrap it up anyway. There's so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could go on for hours.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just interesting how that's gonna go out. Yeah. 4 more days until the next episode. At least that's the only good thing about how it feels like it's on the 1/16. I can think about after
It's
our
not a
podcast,
whole
we're
ass
only
week.
a couple days away. I know it's not a week away. It's only a couple days away. But yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I was like, let me make sure. I thought they were barking because I thought the person was here already, but I don't think they are. Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I
That's
thought.
what
That's
it
why
was,
they
but
started
they haven't sent me
barking.
a text. They told me they were texting when they were here, so I don't think it was. Yeah. Hopefully, I think it might have been. It might have been an Amazon package. I think my parents went to go open the door.
Okay.
So yeah. All right.
Wants to wrap it up.
Oh wait, I don't even know if we're gonna have a podcast next week because I'm not gonna be here.
Yes, that is right.
I just remember that.
When do you come back, Jackie?
I'll be back on the 4th, but then I leave to Kenya. Like I can do the podcast on the 9th because I'll still be home, and then after that though I leave on the 10th.
All right, so everybody.
Like I for sure know. Looking at it, I for sure know the 16th. I can't. The 23rd, I probably can, and then the 30th is a maybe. But the 16th, I know for sure no.
Wait.
Then that means the next time.
Okay, you said July 9th you can, right? Isn't that when Black Widow comes
July
out?
9th. Okay. I'm gonna see Black Widow. No, I'm literally seeing. I think I'm gonna see it twice. Cause I'm gonna see it on Thursday on the 8th with one of my friends. Are we gonna talk about Black Widow? Because the only problem is Daisy. I don't know if our movie theater thing is gonna be open enough.
Oh yeah, no. So they finally got the rights. They just
Oh,
haven't posted the times
yay.
yet. So we actually don't know when we're gonna see it. It releases July 7th
okay.
here.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's working, so we're not gonna go to the premiere probably, which unfortunate.
So see,
but
I don't
it
know.
is what
Should we
it
talk
is.
about Black Widow then yet, or wait until?
If we've all seen
Okay.
it, then
Yeah.
yeah. But like, if you're not here next week, like we should probably like just talk about like 2 episodes on the 9th, and like for like the week of the 16th, we could figure something out, like because that's like the last episode of Loki, so we could figure something out for like another day.
Oh, I have to figure out
We'll
the
figure it out.
time. Oh no,
it out.
Daisy,
Time
what time?
difference.
Daisy, what time is it
Okay.
for you usually when you wake up to watch Loki?
9
Okay, I
a.m.
think it's around the same time for me. And then if that's 9 a.m., that's a Wednesday, right? Oh,
Yeah,
We'll figure it out when
this all
we're
out.
off the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Make it work, guys.
Wait, Daisy,
Goodbye,
what'd you say? I didn't
everybody.
hear.